Well, welcome back everybody to another episode of Automotive Drama. Today I got this 2016 Honda Pilot with the V6 in it, and I'm changing the engine. Now, the reason I'm pointing this out, this is all-wheel drive, so I don't think it makes much of a difference. But I don't know if you saw a previous video of what I had to do to actually get the axle out of this thing, and it's a half shaft. Now, just to get that half shaft out, you got to remove the exhaust. Now I'm taking the engine out. Sorry. So I had to remove the exhaust anyways. That's kind of simple. Just to even get to the bolts to that half shaft, you still have to take the exhaust out. Now that axle's stuck in the hub. I'm going to deal with that later. But what I want to point out is that I got all the bell housing bolts loose but one. And you see that big hole right there? If you look straight up above, there's a bolt right there. And it's 17 millimeter, and it's tight as... you can think of whatever you want. And that baby's tight. What I was actually found out was I had to take the axle out anyways to get to it. Oh yeah, Mac tools. Yeah. Snap-on sockets, but I put this thing on the swivel, and I was able to get that baby in there and get that thing off. I got a big long extension. I tried that didn't work. I tried a shorter extension, that didn't work. But I was able to get that thing out. Now let me point out that half shaft. You see that heat shield? That thing's going in and out in one piece. It will not clear the exhaust manifold. That shield will not clear it. As you can see, I put a bolt back in it, so I remind myself when I put that thing back in, I put it in with the bracket. Now you can leave it unbolted when you put the bracket in. You actually have to. It comes out through the bottom on the passenger side easier. Or I mean, on the driver's side, it comes out back that way. And it was a lot easier than trying to fish it through there with that bracket, because it just won't clear the exhaust manifold. Now, once you get all that done, there is a mount that I do want to point out, and it's not fun to get to. Oh, my light's loosening up on me. Let's see if I can get the light in there. I'm short. I don't know if you can see it. There's a mount back there. If you see those hoses, it's right behind those hoses. I don't know if I can get the camera to get in there. There it is back there. It's hidden back there. There's the top corner of it. You can actually get to that once you have all this apart. You got to take the intake off anyways. Otherwise, you just don't have enough room. Radiator's got to come out, and there's two bolts on the bottom of the condenser, so don't try to rip it out of there. Amazing is the wiring harness all comes in one piece. Now this wire's still attached. I got to take that off, and I still have the battery sense wire connected. That's just for me, for my reference. So when I put this thing back together, I'm not figuring it out. This all goes up here along the cowl, which and of course there's a mount there, and that's the only thing holding it in right now is that mount, and there's two bolts that are finger tight, or actually one finger tight. The one in the back, I just left it in there so you have an idea where it is. It's tucked up in there pretty good, and she's pretty tight. But AC compressor, you can actually leave it on if you want to and just pull the lines, because there's a rubber hose there and a rubber hose down there, and you can just tuck the lines away. I haven't took the lines off yet because I didn't want to expose the system until I was ready to. And then when you do take the lines off, make sure you cover it up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 your effed. You can figure that one out. I hate that Freon. I can't recover it. I don't know why. It's always gas, never liquid. But the exhaust manifolds come, the whole harness comes. There's a wire that tucked back there for, I believe it's the crankshaft sensor. I forgot to look, actually. And once you get all this comes with the engine. All this. Tuck it up when you pull it out, tuck it up underneath the chain, and you got plenty of room forward and plenty of room backwards. This mounting bracket are all off. Somebody did all that already. You might have to pull the balancer actually to get that out. I highly doubt it, because all the other pulleys got a whole bunch of room. So the thing will slip right out of there as long as you got everything. It's tight and it's a lot of work. So if you ever get one of these, I just want to point out a little tip. Why you can't figure out why it won't come loose. There's the hidden bolt. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Like always, likes are nice, subscribes are better, questions, comments, feel free. If you've watched this far, you can exercise that muscle and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and you can watch more videos. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, my friends, and have a good night.